Good Wednesday morning. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Today we're talking about beautiful sunshine and a quick shot of warm air. We started the morning, I don't know if you were up at midnight, but at midnight we had a morning low officially today of 8 degrees below zero. That is the coldest temperature we've had so far this winter season, 8 below zero. But since then we've seen dramatic improvement. That's even just as we now reach sunrise. We've already made it into positive figures. This is looking outside just a couple minutes after 7:30 here this morning with our Gwaltney Grove camera from Assisi Heights. Beautiful sunrise happening right now. Really a nice scene with the fresh snow from yesterday. We had 1.4 inches of snowfall officially in Rochester. That was at the airport, at downtown, and on Assisi Heights, that area there, about 2 inches the total here for the rest of Rochester from yesterday's fluffy snowfall. And very narrow corridor of about 1 to 2 inches of snow in that strip of area from around Northfield to Rochester down toward La Crosse, Wisconsin. Surrounding that, most other spots had a little less than an inch of snowfall yesterday. But now it's all in the past. We have cold sunshine in place. It's going to be a brighter, warmer day. It won't feel warmer, unfortunately, because as you know, when you have a warm front coming through and it generates strong wind gusts, it doesn't feel that warm. So we're looking at wind gusts around 30 to 40 miles per hour today, and that'll keep that wind chill at best, at warmest, in the low 20s moving forward through the rest of our Wednesday. But right now, again, we're looking at temperatures starting off in the single digits. Here's the day planner, single digits, then teens by around 9 o'clock. We'll reach about 29, 30 degrees by lunchtime. 34 the expected high temperature with those southwest winds, 20 at times gusting to 30 and 40 miles per hour in that range through much of the late morning afternoon hours. Sunset coming up at 5:05 for this Wednesday afternoon. Right now it's 4 degrees here at 7:30, or it's just after 7:30 this morning. It feels like 14 below zero. The wind's 15 miles per hour. You see what's happening here. The winds are beginning to pick up, but they're pulling that warmer air, so it's kind of offsetting type thing. Quick shot of warm air, but with that feels like temperature, it's going to be feeling a bit chilly. And we may have blowing snow. That's another concern today. Those gusts, once they start reaching 30 to 40 miles per hour after about 10 or 11 o'clock this morning, maybe some blowing snow on the pavement. You may have to reshovel again on the top of what we already did yesterday in the way of snow removal. Air pressure falling rapidly, in fact, 30.09 inches of mercury. So temperatures across the board, everybody is above zero. Just a couple hours ago that was not the case, but now we are in the single digits above zero in Rochester. It's 4 at the airport, 5 in Winona, 17 in Northwood, and 7 in Charles City here on the weather patio. Temperature right now 7 with a wind chill around 8 below zero here in northwest Rochester. There's that warm front getting ready to move into the area. There's a cold front behind it, though. That with the same storm system that eventually will bring some flurries for tomorrow. But here's Futurecast. There's that band of clouds. They have a few of those moving through the area today. Southwest winds on the gusty side up to 30, maybe 40 miles per hour. Tonight, not quite as windy. We're instead of going to be in that 30 or 40 mile per hour range, gusts will be around 20 miles per hour. And tomorrow, 20 to 25 miles per hour. Ahead of that cold front here, the flurries sagging southward with that cold front around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but just a trace amount of snow tomorrow. Behind that front, Arctic air comes in for Friday. We'll start the day just above zero, reaching only the low teens for high temperatures with cold sunshine. And then on Saturday, we start the day with sun and sub-zero temperatures Saturday morning, but then a shot of slightly warmer air with the storm system. And here's what's going to happen. Here's the snow that is headed our way. Here's the latest from GFS, the American medium-range computer model. During the day Saturday, a couple of inches of snow will go through Saturday night and continue until about 4 or 5 o'clock Sunday afternoon, with as much as 6 inches of snowfall. I think that's kind of the high end of what we're going to see. I think the range what right now we're facing out of the storm system about maybe 3 to 6 inches. Somewhere around 5 being the average for most of us out of this upcoming storm system Saturday and Sunday. So it's going to be a long duration of snow, but it's not going to be a huge piling up of snow, because I think it's going to come in relatively small doses with those bands that are moving through. But that's going to be the story for the weekend. So for the rest of today, windy and warmer, partly sunny, 34 in Rochester, Austin 37, Mesa City 39, Winona 37, with winds at times reaching 30 to 40 miles per hour. The wind chill teens to around maybe 23, 24 at best above zero. That feels like temperature because of the wind chill impact. Brisk winds tonight, keeping the wind chill close to zero, 24 the actual low with mainly clear skies. And tomorrow, a couple flurries in the afternoon, partly sunny. Still a brisk breeze up to 25 miles per hour, so the wind chill at best in the low 20s 31 the actual high temperature tomorrow. Outlook for the weekend, cold sunshine Friday, not as breezy. Saturday sub-zero at first, then 18 for high with some snow in the afternoon. And Sunday 25 with snow ending by early to mid-afternoon. And the 7-day forecast more specifically, we see the teens and then 20s returning, and kind of a steady temperature regime for next week, which is a little easier to take anyway, instead of these huge fluctuations we're seeing this week, 30s and teens and sub-zero stuff next week. Teens in the morning, 20s in the afternoons, and maybe a slight chance of light snow next Wednesday at this point. Very iffy in that situation, but the weekend looking a little stronger with that potential, but not a ton of snow, but about that much snowfall headed our way for the weekend. In the meantime, have a great Wednesday. We'll see you right back here for Thursday.